Did you know the smallest piece of privately owned land is here in New York City, and it's only 500 square inches? It's called the Hess Triangle, and here's the story of what happened. Now, if you're in the city, you're gonna notice that we have a grid system with all of the roads here. However, on the corner of 7th Avenue and Christopher Street, that's where everything changes, from the chaos of the streets in downtown Manhattan to the grid-like structure above that area. And that's because it is when the city decided that they needed to plan out how they're building it using grids instead of random carriage rows. And to do that, they had to knock down a bunch of buildings. You can actually see some of the weird buildings that were pretty much cut in half in some ways right across the street. It looks all messed up, and that's because this is where it all happened. And a man named Hess refused to donate his land for this, so the city said, we're declaring eminent domain and you have to give us this land. And anything we don't use, you can have back. So they didn't use this 500 square inch triangle thinking that Hess would just give it back, but he was so mad about it that he put this plaque here, put a fence right around it, and wrote private property of the Hess estate, which has never been dedicated for public purposes. And to this day, this is the smallest piece of privately owned land in the city.